Hey guys, and welcome back to Get Back Thursdays or Wednesdays, and we're playing Mass Effect 1, or can I say Trinity? And we're gonna head out to Peak 15, where Laura's mother, Briestia, is I'm sorry about that. Is at. We're gonna go get some answers. Oh, we all know it's a boss fight that she keeps summoning freaking commandos and Gale. So we on the road again. I might cut out the drive there because you know this is a straightforward type of thing. You're just gonna be battling Jeff and turrets along the way, but you can skip them if you want. You can totally skip them. If you just wanted extra XP or anything like that, that's great. See, you can even have stop right here and get whatever's over here. Whoa, bad idea. Totally skipped him. Yeah, you can totally skip them too. I just like running them over and blowing the crap out of them. But then you got these rocket launcher gals. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's one right there with all these gels ready to fire at you. There. We're done. And they're inside the building, that's why it's all cramped over there. So let's do this. Open sesame. Whoa. What? Oh, that right. Not right, mother. That last Krogan over there. Didn't say she brought Krogan, didn't they? They said she brought a Saren.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Turrets facing the wrong way. They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Or something else is here. I thought he didn't take the other movie. I didn't think he took the other movie. I thought he took one. My, why you losing stuff? Get ready. We gotta face some freaking retina in here too. Had her back turned.
Animals, wind, This place is in bad shape.
Might have to search everything according with a hanger. Explosion, little bastards.
I've never seen anything like them. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Kill it! It's Wreck Night, girls. Well, of course, we never seen them in our lifetime, so of course we don't know what they look like, kind of. Yeah. Another elevator. Laura, were you using your assault rifle the whole entire time when I gave you a pistol that was powerful and all heck? Yeah, you sure was. Use that. You be owning.
It could be repaired.
Hey, they heard us killing their kids, though.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface.
Now, this is the part that people get stuck on, but it's good for anybody who's been destroying some of their equipment with for the jail. I think it's 300 or 200 to bypass this. Yeah, 100, huh? Din. It was like, oh, din.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Hey, we leveled up, right? Yeah, we leveled up.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You hear them all squeaking.
User alert.
They killed the
Landline
babies.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And we gotta deal with the guild first.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Why are you not using your powerful weapons that I gave you?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah. Run him down. Creepy little bastard, aren't you? Who's still alive?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yes, Laura, use them. Hiding out in here like a little bunch of pussies. What's that, loser? I was wondering, did he hit me with try to hit me with a rocket launcher, but it failed. Okay, we did the reactor. Now we need to do the little mines. So let's hurry up. We might have to kill a few of the Rachni.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Good job, you two. Kicking ass. It's a way of life. Russ.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, you can hear them moving around and stuff. That's freaky. Probably them attacking those people upstairs or downstairs.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Should have said, we know. Stop telling us. We're about to turn it back on. We had to go through some freaking bugs first.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah! Yeah! Beautifully done, Laura. Had to kill all those freaking bugs. There's always a bug species in each game. They like freaking people out, don't they? So you gotta get a big spider, a big roach, a big anything big, sand spider and all the other stuff. All the creepy crawlies that look freaky as all heck. Hell, even though I think I was more afraid of the scorpions. Look really real in Fallout New Vegas though. That stuff looked really creepy. Now we can take the train out of here. Asshole. Hey, you just hear them. They like, Aaron.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Yes, but we had to go there anyway.
We are locked in.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Damn.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of binary helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Thank you. Must be the babies we gotta face, if I remember correctly. Now, out of my way. Now we gotta take the train there. I like how they hear their parents die in fire, and they like, oh, what's going on? The 08.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Like a long way there. So everything blacks out.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Yeah, we all know that's the way out. Oh goodness. It's like a whole, you gotta go on a whole nother circle. I like I stand right before the green freaking button where everybody else faces frontward.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, they're very angry. Yeah, we made it. Peak 9.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay, bitch, that's why
You're a
I'm
member of
killing
the
you.
science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yes, I heard all over the place. They coming through.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
If you made it, you must have an idea how to cure it.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Yes, I will do it right away. I'll talk to the guy. And we know the bitch is gonna betray us and attack us in the lab after we get the cure. So yeah, they really made her make sure that you didn't like her before you killed her. Isn't that nice? Same thing with that security lady with the blonde hair. You're so lucky to kill her off because she was such a dick to you. Captain, I need to talk to you.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Shepard, where you said that line? He said, okay, gotta go. Wait, this is not the right way. What? It's towards the science lab. No, I think I was right. Yeah, I was right. 'Cause I remember. I like they're downstairs. Still like how in Mass Effect 1, look at they were just wearing body suits, some type of bathing, you know, when you go underwater, scuba diving suits. It looked kind of like that with some little armor patches on it.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, it took it away from his mother.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Too bad you're gonna die, dude. I feel sorry for you.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
Hello there, how are you? Told you these weapons are OP as freak.
Just for being in her way.
They came out of there.
You mean the Geth, the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Oh,
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can give the doctor his stuff. We already killed the little bitch that's being rude to us in the beginning.
Uncertain, I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Poor dude. Ooh, Titan. That may be good what than he had on now, but I don't have no more money for it. Phoenix, well, medium armor. Hey, the one I got on is still more powerful than that. Here's a license, another license. Probably need to check the guy downstairs in the Normandy to see if he got anything new.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
No problem. Thank you for the thing. Now we're going to the maintenance area. Yeah, you're mostly done around this area. I don't think there's no more side missions. Yeah, no more side missions to do. They were just, you just gotta help the doctor. You can ransack the place too, but I didn't feel like doing that. I'm talking like this is Fallout when it's not. So hey, you're basically unlocking everything. Okay, here it is, guys. Next part, we're gonna be battling Blacia and a little monster that we know is the mother. Well, it's not a battle though, but you know. I'll see you guys.